welcome back to the Brooklyn Brothers Cooking Channel, and welcome pizza lovers. Today, Chef Dom and I are going to show you to make our father's New York style pizza recipe. Made this for decades, from New York all the way to Texas.
And Florida.
And Florida, yeah. That's right, I forgot about Florida.
And Italy.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to show you how to make this at home to where you won't miss New York pizza anymore. All right.
It's amazing looking.
Let's get cooking. All right, let's start off our father's pizza sauce recipe. We like to use the Cento crushed tomatoes. I went ahead and rinsed the can with some water. Add that to the mix. Now I like to use dried herbs. And the reason why I like to use dry herbs is because you have more of a consistent recipe or flavor profile. When you use fresh herbs like basil or oregano or even parsley, the potency can vary because of seasonality. It could be because it's on the shelf too long, or sometimes even the soil. All right, we have a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of sugar, quarter teaspoon of black pepper, teaspoon of granulated garlic, and a teaspoon of basil. Real easy. I mean, very simple. And then 1 tablespoon of olive oil. It's so easy and delicious. The sauce. All right, now we're gonna let this chill for about 30 minutes before we use it. All right. Now we're gonna go ahead and shred up this mozzarella cheese here. I'm using a whole milk cheese. This is a great tip for making New York style pizza because this cheese is so rich and buttery.
Creamy, oh man.
And it just flows right into the sauce perfectly.
And by the way, this is Polio cheese. We got this from Jimmy's.
Yeah, Jimmy's.
Along with everything else. We got like all the bread.
Hey, our cheese is ready for the pizza.
Looking good.
All right.
Oh, that's a beautiful cheese.
All right, what I'm holding in my hand is probably the best tool to make a New York style pizza at home. This is what they call a kitchen steel or a pizza steel. It cooks the pizza about 10 minutes. You can have a pizza where the crust is nice and brown on the bottom and the crust on top is nice and brown as well. And also, I don't know if you're familiar with the ceramic bricks. They do a good job, but if you're making multiple pizzas, it takes a long time for that.
After the first one you cook?
Yeah, it takes a long time for that to get hot again, so you make another pizza. This gets hot about 20 times faster. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and place this on the middle rack. We're going to go ahead and set this to 550 degrees. Or if your oven doesn't go that high, 500 is fine. We're going to go ahead and let that get hot for about 45 minutes to 1 hour. See if that steel is hot enough. Oh yeah.
540.
Perfect. That's what you want. Between 540 and 550.
Beautiful.
All right, we're going to start making this New York style pizza. We're going to make just a cheese pizza. That's the true New York experience. I mean, you can add any topping to it and it'll be great, but we're just going to do a cheese pizza right now. And the dough here, we made this yesterday, and you can actually get this recipe on our channel. And you whip up a couple of these pizza doughs. All right, first thing we're going to do is we're going to form the crust. Real easy.
You remember Rosalie's bread store, Paul?
Oh yeah.
Do you remember the small pizzas they used to make with just tomatoes, with tomatoes on there, and oregano and oil and garlic?
Yeah, it's really good.
Man,
All right, now we're gonna go ahead and flour this. Pizza peel, not too much flour. Now, if you don't have too much experience with a pizza peel, I recommend you use cornmeal. It slides off a lot easier.
While they're being quiet.
We're gonna stretch this to 16-inch pizza. Now this is an 18-inch pizza peel here, but the oven will only hold a 16-inch. Alright.
That's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright, now we're gonna put about that's about 5 or 6 ounces of sauce. And when you put the sauce on, you want to start in the middle and just twirl all the way around, pushing that sauce all the way to the edge. Perfect. Now, we're going to go ahead and add some Reggiano, Parmesan. Not too much. You don't want to overpower it with this cheese. And we're going to put a pinch of oregano. I know most of you are probably thinking, why didn't I just put it in the sauce? You know, my dad, you know, he basically told us that, you know, it overpowers the sauce too much when it's sitting in there so long. So it's best to put it on the side on top. All right, now we're gonna put our mozzarella. You want to start off at the edge, the corners here, all the way around. And it's probably about less than a pound of cheese you want to put on the pizza. You know, less is more when it comes to making a pizza, because if you put too much cheese on it, it will
slide everywhere.
Yeah, and plus it won't. The crust won't get too crispy. Perfect.
That's beautiful.
A little bit of olive oil, and that's it. Now, before you put it in the oven, you shake it up a bit.
There you go,
Ready
man.
to go. All right.
Take me back.
All right. Now, got our pizza peel here. Beautiful. Perfect.
Pretty damn good.
All right. We'll check on it in about 5 minutes. See where it's at. All right, we're gonna check out the pizza. It's been about 5 minutes. Oh man, it's looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it around a little bit. Oh, that's perfect, right? Look how that cheese cooks right into that sauce.
Beautiful.
All right, another minute.
Beautiful of eats.
Oh man, look how beautiful that is. Oh yeah. Perfect. See the bottom? Oh, leopard, perfect. Cooked perfect. All right, let's eat. All right, let's cut this baby.
Aye. Beautiful piece. Avizzaiola.
Oh my God, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the bottom. This is how you eat a pizza. All right, Dom, grab a slice.
I already got one.
Wow.
That dough is delicious too. Everything.
Excellent. I mean, the sauce, the whole milk mozzarella. I feel like I'm back in New York. Anyway, thanks for watching. We appreciate the subscribers. Hey, hit that bell. You'll be notified every time we have a new video out. We'll have a new recipe. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
See you guys later. Bye.
Take care.
All right, we're gonna start making this New York style pizza.
Pizza.
We are going. Put it in my face.